over there. So basically that means if you live in the city of Santa Ana, I am responsible for recording the history of you guys, regardless of, what your affiliation is. And my presentation is Follow Your Passion. I got this job kind of accidentally. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to be in high school. I wasn't much of a high school star in any sense. But ended up being an archivist. And this is what I do. An archivist is a professional who assesses, collects, organizes, preserves, maintains control over, and provides access to information to determine to have long-term value. But basically, I like to look at my job more like this is the Magic the Gathering card, if any of you guys are familiar with this. Wizard, draw a card. Knowledge is a feast for the mind. Savor every swallow. I love to learn, and I love everything about learning. So I wanted to see what I could do in that area. And just working with old documents is something that I really enjoy. It's something I'm passionate about, something that I love to share with other people. So, what are my goals as the archivist for the city of Santa Ana? Preserve Santa Ana's heritage, and that can be done in a lot of different ways, and my job involves trying to figure out what those ways are. I have no budget, but I really want to kind of establish a sense of historical anchoring amongst youth, like guys like you, like the kids that I have over here in front. They're people that volunteer with me, that help me out with different projects. We compete in different competitions. There are a lot of different things we can do. But really, I just want to do outreach to organizations and community members. But what I really kind of want to talk to you guys more about, not really the job itself so much, is regardless of where you guys are, you can end up in a job that you absolutely love. You guys know anyone that kind of looks like this, maybe? Oh, wait, who said that? Who said that looks like
I know who that is.
That is me.
That's you.
That is me in high school. My hair is like down to here. My hair actually during college got down to here. So, high school, hair was here. College, hair was down here. I will always be, that's something I'm passionate about. It's something that's part of me. But I'm also passionate about learning. So you kind of have to decide, which passions you're going to follow, and which ones you're going to make a life out of, and which ones are going to be like your recreational. This is what I love to do. So let's talk about some concrete stuff to take that passion and actually do something with it. First off, you're already kind of doing it. Volunteer, regardless of where you volunteer at. Volunteer in something. Get involved. It doesn't matter what the hell it is, so long as you guys actually do something. Right backwards. Say yes, I can. Not nah, I don't want to. Si se puede, I guess. Yeah. You kind of want to be able to do, no matter where you are, to say yes. I'm going to accept this responsibility. I'm going to take the extra step. I'm going to do something more. That there is an ability or something inside me that can take it to the next level. So say yes, and apply. Just apply for schools, apply for internships, apply yourself in your everyday activities. Those are the things that really kind of help me get to where I am. Jump on opportunities. This is UC Berkeley. It's where I went as an undergraduate, and the only reason I ended up going there was I took this one trip to visit the campus. At this point, I was pretty much like I'd have to say a 2.0 student. I really just kind of, I coasted along. That's all I really wanted to do, was just kind of coast. I wasn't really into most of the things that I guess would get me ahead in life. I visited the campus, and I'm like, well, I want to be here. What will it take to get me here? I talked to my counselor. She said it was impossible, but if it was, these are the steps I had to do. And I did those steps, and a few years later, ended up graduating there in 2008, so it was like 2 years ago now. While I was there, I got this cool little internship, and I got to go to the British National Library. So, yeah, this is like super awesome, like the British National Library. So me studying over there 4 years earlier, where like no one thought I was really going to graduate, to doing that. So that was pretty cool. Along the way, I managed to snag a little trip to Beijing. This was like a library tour that someone else had told me about. It was this really cool thing for librarians to go visit China and go visit their libraries. And, just something, like I said, keep your eyes open. There are all these things out there that you can jump on, but you have to actually pay attention to. And this is kind of what I do now. It's like, here's me kind of leading a little class about career workshops, or about careers. This is a teen space over at the library. We can kind of help out and get involved with a group of people, like they were talking about earlier. Get involved with a group of people that will be a positive impact. Share the things that you're passionate about with others. Otherwise, it gets to be a really long, drawn-out process. It's not very fun. So, share your passion. I share my love of history with other people, and we compete to, bring that love to others. And it just makes me happy. It's teaching volunteers to have fun learning. And so, like I said, do something, share it. They, I guess, talked about this earlier. There's a, well, we can't really look at that, but we'll, good. So anyways, I want to present you guys with an opportunity to maybe go into the library field if you're interested in. This is something that the Santa Ana Library is doing. We're trying to grow people to be bilingual librarians from seeds to trees, basically from a young age, kind of learn about the library field. So that's what I'm kind of here promoting. And there's an opportunity for paid internships with the city of Santa Ana. This is how much it pays. This is how many hours for how many months. And pretty much anyone here, if you guys volunteer at the library for like 20, 25 hours to 50 hours, you're eligible for this internship. So it might not be something you guys want to do maybe this semester, but it's going to be going on for about 3 years. So if you guys are thinking about, working with kids, education, anything like that, just we have some information here for you, so that'd be kind of cool. And I guess priority will be given to volunteers in our program. And circle of mentoring, because they kept talking about mentoring. I kind of got to here by making sure that I had people above me that cared about what I was going to be and cared about what my progress was, and made sure that I, did my homework, or that I, went to class, and that I, on the job, also did everything above and beyond the normal Call of Duty. Sorry.
Wow, man.
No, it's a video game, so I'm also a gamer. So there's these things. You can enjoy your lives and still be a professional. You just kind of have to know what the priorities are. So, find a safe place so you can give back to your community, find some adult mentors, find meaningful opportunities to contribute while you're volunteering, and then, that's your bridge to success. So that's kind of what I wanted to do with you guys. These are all the things that go on at the library. If you just think the library is kind of just for books, these are the programs that we have. It's a lot. I don't need to go over them, but let's just say that we do a lot. And this is kind of the way you should approach your lives. Do as much as you can, even if you have no resources to do it. And then just, some photos of all the different programs. Music Buddy, some technology classes, teaching kids how to draw. Art's always going to be important to people and being able to express themselves. But, that was a lot to go over. I'll answer any questions later. I'm sorry if I took up too much time. Thank you.